back to the cutscene. I have to do it. You can't stop me. Throwing it at his face. I think this is actually the first time in the series where Kiryu actually gets told he's gonna hold them back, rather than him being the one who like leaves everybody behind, or tries to at least. It's the other way around now. But yeah, right now Kiryu's dealing with this, where he sees a lot of Haruka in this situation. So he can't turn a blind eye, like he's been doing since, Yakuza 4, when he became a fucking taxi driver and then pretended to die after going back to prison again. Kasuga's not that much younger. He's in his 40s, right? Kiryu's almost in his 50s. I don't even know how true that is, actually. I don't remember exactly their age difference. Kinda want to look that up real quick. Kiryu Kazuma. Kiryu is 1968. Kasuga Ichiban. Fuck off. 1977. A 9-year age difference. Roughly. Like 8.5. But still. Kiryu's in good hands, Ichiban. That's not a lot. He's not that much older. As for you, you've been through a lot today, yeah? Ought to rest yourself. Rest at the safe house. Getting pretty late, should turn in. Numbo, look out for Kiryu, no problem. As for me, I'm trying to think about how to spend my first night in Hawaii. Then again, might be a little insensitive to go out after all that. That's the case, I could give it a day. Kiryu-san's leaving, so probably going to take some getting used to. You'll have to work even harder from here on out. Sounds like everything's settled. Want to call it a day? Although if you're going somewhere, I'll tag along. We got a new party member now that Adachi-san's here. Kazuma Kiryu risked everything he had to stop Yamai. He's yet another person I owe my life to, and for that I'm grateful. I'll be sure to repay him, though I can't do much now. Once I've regained control, I'll get him the very best doctor there is. Good luck with that. I already talked to you. That was rough, wasn't it, Kasuga-san? Regardless, you did great. I can't believe you rescued Kiryu-san so quickly. Really. I know I can only do so much, but I'll help you look for Akane and Lane as best I can. We're flying Kiryu-san back to Japan tomorrow. And naturally, we'll be covering Nanba's ticket home as well. You can continue using the safe house too, if you'd like. Rest assured, our goals are aligned so long as you stay focused and continue the search for Akane-san. I mean, even if it wasn't his mom, it's his mom. So he would be doing that regardless. Time for bed. Alright. This is a very big scene. It's not necessarily a passing down like everybody was talking about, like the first game. Even though it kind of felt that way, you know? But it's more like, I'm willing to rely on you. So it is a true sign of friendship between the two. Alright, Broccoli Man. Is he though? And this is just kind of that. You remember that thing with Psycho? Let's bring that back up. But he's not wrong. Like, Chitose has already shown that she's interested in Ichiban a couple of times, and they made her song so fucking obvious. So it's a little upsetting you can gain access to her song so early in the game before you really get any of the clues. But it is what it is. She's trying so hard. I do feel bad for her. Yeah, please don't do that. We also probably don't want to go there now. We're probably going to get attacked. I'm expecting at this, well, one, it's daytime so we can finish Adachi's bingo card, and two, our sub-story is probably available now. Kiryu and Nanba left the party. We have our drink link. I don't know which one this is. Actually, which one is it? probably... Yep, not hers. It was Adachi's. Now, last time we were helping him get over his shit with, fuck, what was the kid's name? The kid from the case that the police commissioner fucked him over on. I'm not really sure what this one is, but let's find out. Also, we do have Adachi, so we also have some karaoke to do. They're talking about hairstyles. But why are they talking about hairstyles? Is he trying to hook up? I got distracted and I missed the beginning of the conversation. Oh yeah, don't forget about getting roasted online. If you think they just brought that up to start the story, you're probably wrong, because that's not how Ryuga Gotoku operates. Anything they bring up in the main story can and probably will be relevant later down the line. Even if it's not in this game, it's probably going to be relevant in the next game. Or literally at the end of the game. Who knows? But it's going to come up again. Look at Adachi. Adachi brought up his beef with the police commissioner early in the game. And we didn't get a resolution or even really any plot development on that until the very end. Really, if you think about it. Just out of nowhere, we're arresting the commissioner. Like, it's there, but we didn't focus on it. I mean, you never know what could happen. Why is he using the term cancelled? He's not a fucking millennial or a zoomer or any of that shit.
まだしばらくお互いに支え合う必要があるな。俺ら。当面は俺が助けてもらってるけど。
気にすんな。今度倍にして返してもらうからよ。
望むとこだ。
やっぱうめえな。ハワイで飲む酒は格別じゃねえか。
あんま飲みすぎんなよ。ここはサバイバーと違ってツケが効かねえんだから。
大丈夫だって。もうマスターとも通過の中よ。なあマスター。
ええ、ごゆっくりどうぞ、足立さん。
俺
I do find it interesting that Kiryu doesn't put together who this man is. Because Kiryu did beat the shit out of this guy. And then get shot by this guy. And then watch Mine get shot by this guy. No, it wasn't. Was it Mine? No. Yes. 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 Yeah, it was Mine. Which means we're going to see the bartender in Kiwami 3. Oh shit, that's going to be great. And now we learned double lariat, so we have our tag team on Adachi now. We already did studying. Where do I need to go now? I have 2 more things. I got one right here, actually near the sub-story. Then one up here. So let's do that one first. Then we'll go down to the other one because I want to get the sub-story around the same time. And I think that leaves us with no sub-stories left to do because... other than the romance one. Which I kind of want to do at this point. Since we're so fucking close to finishing them all. They're louder than... like, they turned down our volume because we're in here. I think it's just a signal that, like, it's hard to hear each other. But it's annoying. Bad habit. He's an impulse buyer. Oh, we got a triple there. They set that shit up on purpose so it was harder to get our drink links. But now it's time to go get the other one. Cockadoodle Dachi. He owned a chicken. That's fucking crazy. Oh, this means we're getting Adachi's walk and talk, which we haven't gotten with Chitose yet either. I don't think. It would make Adachi's the second one we've done. Friends forever. That boosts him to 20 easily. Did we get hers? I don't think we did. No, we're still missing what struggles with. Head to Salil at night. So they did that shit on purpose so we can't get it right away. We're gonna hit this sub-story first. No. No, shut up. Hello, Nathan. Hey, that's Zach, right? And Marion's boy, Kyle. Yo, you two having fun? Oh, Kasuga, yeah. Marion asked me to watch him for the afternoon while she took care of some things. Isn't he the cutest kid? Took care of some things, huh? Hi, you're the man from before, right? Hello. Hello, it's nice to see you again. You really never know everything he and his mother are going through. He's just a normal, happy kid. That's right, I forgot you two have already met. He's Mama's friend. Yeah. You have any idea where Marion went, by the way? I don't think so. She just said she'll be back by nighttime to play with him in the park till then. In the park, huh? I wonder if she wanted the kid out of the house for some reason. Hey, sorry, but I need to run now. Kyle, you be good for Zach, yeah? Yeah! Well, Mama's got so many friends. You better try hard if you want to be her best one. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, Kyle? I don't know. Hey, come back here. I can't let that kid's smile fade. Maybe I'll check on Marion to see if everything's okay. How do we know where her house is? Oh, all right. The kid was there. I have a feeling somebody's here. Also, that crazy dude knew where her house is. Marion, is she talking to a police officer? This can't be her way of turning herself in. Did she just hand the guy cash? Not bad. But we've been getting even more tourists in town lately. You can do better next time, I bet. Danny, there's not going to be a next time. I can't anymore. What's that? I'm done taking advantage of people just to support myself. I want a better life. Where the fuck did this come from? I'm turning myself in. I'll serve time. Huh. That's a real goddamn good one, Mar. Did some doe-eyed John tell you to say that? You don't understand jack about the world, do you? You do time, nothing changes. Hell, you get out, things will be even harder as an ex-con. I'm the one putting food on your table, girl. You and the brat, you would have starved if not for the goodness of my heart. You're not running a charity. I've been paying you. Exactly. That's the way things work. And if you've got any funny ideas elsewhere, I'll take you in myself. Of course, in that case, I'll make sure you never see that kid of yours again. Fine then. Better than him finding out about you. I'm telling him everything, understand? Everything. We'll both go away. Oh, Mayor, bad idea. I don't want to have to do this. The world of a public servant. The word of a public servant against the word of a whore. Come on. Don't you know us cops are everyday heroes? Who'd believe a word coming from you? I would. Huh? It never made sense to me. Hawaii is known for cracking down on prostitution. How could Marion have kept up as long as she has? I mean, she's good, but almost no one's good enough to hide forever. Not without some bastard pulling strings. Who the hell are you? Put the gun down, and never come near her again. Kasuga. Got yourself a guardian angel, huh? Isn't that sweet? One more piece of gutter trash that'll wash away with the next rain. Time to clean up the streets. Let's go then. He just took so much damage. And he's not down yet. He's only level 25. What the fuck? Well, he's down. Just when you think that you're down and out. God damn it. You think that no one would believe Marion's story, huh? Maybe people won't look kindly on the things she's done, but still. Whenever someone's taken a wrong path, if they're serious about making things right, They'll always have my support. I'd certainly put my faith in them over some cop who gets off pointing a gun at the woman he's leeching cash from. So get this through your head. It's not just Marion who needs to atone here. Understand? Excuse me? What the hell happened to you? Get down on the ground right now. Listen, please. This man just saved my life from him. Huh? I'd been paying him off to look the other way on a prostitution and fraud. But when I told him I wanted to turn myself in, he pulled out his gun out and threatened to kill me. This man stopped him. Is she telling the truth, Danny? Okay, shit. Let's get you to the station and we'll take a statement. You too, miss. Alright. I'm sorry, but do you think we could have one more minute? She's not gonna run. She just needs to speak to her family first. Make it quick. There we go. I don't think I want to continue the story at this point because we don't have a lot of time. Like, I don't think... Oh, I got a platinum plate. Goddamn. And some free fancy magazines. He's glad. So glad. I wonder what the going rate is for her shit. How does he talk without moving his lips too much? Like this shit, his shit was basically just sitting together for a hot minute. Now they're moving. It's very confusing. The sync is slightly off. And I hate that I could find that out by looking at her lips. It's not that far off, though. It would be really bad if it was in English, unless they did do separate animations for them. Because I know that was a thing back in the day, like the PlayStation 2, when they did Final Fantasy X. The animations were for the Japanese release, but obviously they didn't redo the animations when they did any of the dubs, the English dub or whatever. So it made it look really weird when they would talk. Anyway, we finished the sub-story. That just leaves us with 3 sub-stories. 2 of which are from the romance chain, but I gotta finish the last one. Which requires me to finish the other mismatches. So I guess what I'll work on now is mismatch. I don't have a lot of time to do anything else, really. I want to continue Chapter 7, but the fact that we even got to Chapter 7 is great. So I'm not that upset. Alright. Let's get set up for the next one, which will be our band guy. We're just gonna go back to this picture. I am in a band. Hot-blooded. I gamble. I drink. And let's meet. Let's go. Etsu. What's up, everybody? I'm Etsu, and right now I downloaded, and I'm an RN. Oh, this is the gambler. He has unlimited passion. It's one of the only ones with a picture on there. Is this the chicken? I don't know if there's actually a chicken. That's been the joke so far. I'm gonna try and run through this as quick as we can. Why does she want to meet though? Alright, did we get the picture? We got the picture. I'm concerned since it started off with a picture. Oh. Yeah, I was right to be concerned. Considering his reaction to some of the other pictures, that's tame for this one. Incredibly tame. Alright. We are a musician. Got a nice big bump there. Hobbies. What was my hobby? Gambling and drinking. Gambler. Let's go gambling. Alright, got that plus 20. I'm scared. This one might be tamer. They can't be anywhere near as bad as... Oh. Kinda... More feet picks. I don't know. Nothing can beat Yakuza 6's Net Cafe. Honestly. We did not go that far with the Net Cafe though. I'll say that. I think we did it twice, and that was enough for me because it was already pretty crazy. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Confidence is key. Oh, we made it. We still have one more though. Alright, this is probably the drinking one. Oh, she's asking if I'd rescue her from stress. Match her energy with the Prince Charming bit. Yep. Damn near perfect. If the profile was perfect, we'd be there. Alright. Immediate. Aw, damn. Yummy. Easy. Fuck. My brain auto-completed that one for some reason. I got 7. I'm not getting 8. I just can't do any more than that. Alright. What do we got going on here? I think when we come back to this, which will probably be Friday. Thursday if somehow I don't work Friday, but highly unlikely that we don't work Friday. Very, very likely that I'll be working Fridays and probably Saturdays and Sundays for many weeks, but mostly Fridays. Oh god, she's here. We were catfished again.
なりました。
6 out of 10. At least it's a quick one. I feel like most of them are like this. Because we've only had one. I think it was Saori. Or Sophie. Sophie was the one. Right? Yeah. The sheltered girl. Alright. Civil servant. Serious. Cooking. Reading. And serious relationship. Time to meet Naomi. I didn't even need 12,000 points. Naomi. Rinshan is also on here. Who's the next one we're going to do? We got to update our shit a little bit. She's a college student looking for a serious relationship who likes earnest people. She wants to be a public servant. She's reading. She doesn't like gambling and stuff. So yeah. Let's try to match her energy. Or the chicken's energy. I'm still convinced one of these is a chicken. Alright, 15 points. Damn, that was a long one. Alright. Okay. Not as bad as the Etsuko one. But still crazier than like the back shots and shit, I guess. Civil servant. Perfect response. What did I put? Reading and cooking, right? What is she into? Fuck. Nothing beats book. Yeah, she hates the nightlife. So the other two were bad answers. Alright, well. Is this one scary? Oh. Okay, that one's about as bad as the Etsuko one. That's gonna be stuck there until a couple messages come through. Shit, I don't even know where I was registering those numbers. The numbers? Symbols. My brain. Obviously wasn't my brain. Fuck. I'm gonna use this one. I think the top one was probably the best one. Yeah. Oh well.
ここはスタンプだ。
Fuck. There's so many. Alright, well, we actually lost our date there, but we're gonna get it back. Fuck. Oh, we actually meet her this time. I mean, considering it makes sense. The two that we've gotten the actual dates from are the naive rich girl and the college student looking for a real relationship. I thought you were looking for a serious relationship. These take too long. I'm gonna only be able to get one more in because this is taking forever. But we only have 3 left, so we'll do one more. And then when we come back, we'll have 2 left to do, and then we'll be able to knock out the 2 sub-stories. Excuse me. Success. Alright. Well, hopefully the next one isn't an actual encounter, so it doesn't take forever. Anyway, we're going to work on Rinshan, who wants a model who is an alpha male, who likes cooking and reading. That's so weird. Alright, well, let's find that match. I bet you this is not 100%. There's no way it can be 100%. It's 75%. Did I fuck something up here? Nah, whatever. Yeah, something's fucked up in that list. Anyway, she's a model. She's not into the idea of dating apps. She's a great cook. Does not tolerate dirty jokes. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Alright, introductions. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. She seems real detached and aloof. I could indulge her, or maybe 2 could play at that game. Let's try to indulge her. See how that works. Oh, she's a tsundere. Because that's actually the opposite of what her profile said. This is the chicken. Fashion model. Okay. She was into cooking. She tries to eat balanced and healthy every day. My favorite food. She said something about... Well, let's just lean into it, I guess. Fuck. She seemed to like it the first time. Yeah. There's gotta be at least one more. Oh. Well, okay. Jesus. I didn't realize there were that many. They were so tame initially. But most of the ones that have given us the bus shot have been fake. I think this is at least a great. Oh, no, I got the good one. We had to go full simp mode, which is funny as shit. Oh, well, here we go. We're gonna fuck this up. Fuck! I don't think we've gotten like two that weren't a fucked up emote. Alright, well, let's finish it up. We're almost there. Shit.
個か楽しみだな。
Oh, we got another one. Well, fuck. The Tsundere was the other one. Okay.
你说我加油打气的样子像啦啦队女孩，你说呢？你既然都来了，就再待一会吧。我今天也没什么事，不然你陪我好了。你应该不会不愿意吧？锵锵！这是我手做兔子造型的蛋糕，是不是很可爱？我可是很有才华的哦。才不是因为会见到你我才特别做的，我只是刚好顺便做而已啦。不好吃要老实说，我才不在意呢。
It's not Japanese. I picked up on it initially.
我这身造型好看吗？这次是来海边拍摄写真的，你来帮我看看我新
It's
写的拍照。
definitely either Cantonese or Mandarin, but I don't know. I don't know which
谁都可以帮我拍，
version,
好好拍。
like which language gets spoken when they do Chinese voice acting, but it's definitely one of the two. Probably Mandarin. Well, somehow we got 3. I don't know how. Anyway, we still got 2 left to do. We'll do those next time because it is time to wrap up the stream. Whew. It has been a long stream and it has been a good stream. I had a lot of fun with that.